Hello and welcome to Full On Self Motivation. This is Nitya Rangarajan, your host, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Thank you so much for joining. And after last week's episode about energy audits, I got thinking about something I've never really talked about openly, and that's a money story that lived in my mind for years. I want to share this with you because I think we all carry these invisible beliefs about money. And most of us don't even realize how much they are limiting what we think is possible for us. So let me tell you about the day I first heard the word crorepati. Many years ago, 1 crore rupees seemed like such an enormous, impossible amount of money. I remember thinking to myself, people like me don't become crorepatis. That is for business tycoons and for people born into wealthy families and for people who are completely different from me. It was just a fact in my mind, like saying the sky is blue. Some people become crorpatis and some people don't. But I was definitely in the don't category. And I carried this belief with me for years without even questioning it. It was just there, quietly influencing every financial decision I made, every goal I set, every dream I allowed myself to have. And when I started my career, I would think small. When opportunities came up, I would automatically assume they weren't really for me. And when I heard about other people's big successes, I would admire them from a distance, like they were a different species altogether. But here is the interesting thing, I didn't even realize I was thinking this way. This belief was so deep, so automatic, that it felt like truth rather than just one possible way of seeing things. And it took me years to even notice this pattern. And when I finally did, I was shocked. Here I was, working hard, building my career, but somewhere deep inside, I had this ceiling on what I believed was possible for me. The shift started when I began to question that belief. What if it wasn't actually true? What if becoming a crorepati wasn't about being a different type of person, but about making different choices? And I started paying attention to successful people around me. And you know what I discovered? Most of them did not start out different from me. They just refused to accept limitations that others took for granted. So I made a decision. I decided to act as if it was possible, even when I didn't fully believe it yet. And you know what happened? I started making different choices. I started thinking bigger. I started saying yes to opportunities that the old me would have automatically passed on. And today, I can tell you that I've created more than 1 crore in legacy. But the real transformation was not about the money itself. It was about discovering that the only thing standing between me and that goal was a story I had been telling myself. And that belief that felt so true, so permanent. It was just a thought, and thoughts can be changed. And I want to ask you, what money story are you carrying? What amount feels impossible for you? What type of success do you automatically assume is not for people like me? Because here is what I know now. If someone else has done it, it means it's possible. And if it's possible for them, it is possible for you too. The only difference between where you are now and where you want to be might just be the story you are telling yourself about what is possible. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening to my story. And I hope it gives you permission to question some of your own assumptions about what is possible for you. And I'll be back next week with more thoughts on this journey. We are all on together. Until then, dream bigger than you think you are allowed to. Take care. See you. Bye bye.